everybody. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a stash ad, mail call, and a shout out all in one. So usually these videos are pretty fun. Get to show all the good fun things that's going to happen soon in the channel. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off with just the stuff that I just got in. And I got this kit. Another Airfix 1/32 scale. If you do remember in my channel, I did do the Aston Martin and the Jaguar. That is the kind of the same thing where it's a 2-in-1 kind of starter pack, and it went so well that I saw this kit and I was like, well, I gotta have it. That was a pretty good deal. So on this one I was thinking of doing a diorama as well, and not to give out too many secrets, is do a double scene diorama. Have one lower doing one thing and then one up above doing another. Because normally when you're doing rally racing, you're on your own and you're racing the clock. So this is a pretty cool kit. They do have some good detail, and it is 2 full kits. And that gives you a little bit more detail on there. But we'll see. I don't know how soon this is going to be, but this will be one that probably happens sometime this year. Another one in the rally theme is the Subaru 2001 Impreza. This one I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while now. It is molded in the blue, and got the gold rims. It does have the cool see-through underplating, so that way you can add some detail and actually see through it. It is molded in color, but I will not be just doing the plastic. But it's got some good detail in there. This mesh, if anybody knows how to get like that mesh, that size, that comes in these Tamiya kits in bulk. I've been trying to buy a bunch of mesh and I can't find it exactly like that. Usually I went by the mesh rating, and once I get it, it ain't the same as what it should be. So if you got that tip, please let me know. Here is a cool Porsche. Now this one is supposed to be the Club Sport version, so they think it's just the street car. I am going to find some decals and make it a street car. I know they have the kit that does the street car or the road car as well, but this one has the same kind of clear underbelly plate like the rally car did, and that's pretty cool. I think it would be cool to put those in with magnets if it's easily done. So I have to look and see how that mounts. Same with the other one. I got some small magnets somewhere. I'll have to actually dig through everything to find them. But that is a cool kit. You like some Porsches.
Here's what I found.
And another cool race car. Now this is not the original. That was back in 1965. This is the repop. That was in 97, I think it is. Yep, 97. So it's a real basic kit, but it is a really cool kit. I have seen this car out quite a bit on eBay and that, and not many parts there. But I've done some kits that weren't very many parts, and they turned out to be a nice build. It's got the styrene axles. Those will definitely not be used. It's got some decent tires, and that's how the windscreen is, so it's not bad. Some flash. Have to be careful cleaning that up. And at least the decals are not super old. They are, 97, which is old enough for decals. But let's see. So you got some chrome, not a whole lot, but you got some. But that'll look cool with the other vintage race cars I got. They're mostly British, but they won't fight when they're together. Now, I've seen these a few times, and the last person I saw that got one was Charlie Mack. And when I saw it, it was such a cool idea that I've always been looking for them. And then the other day, I was at a hobby shop out of town, and I was looking in the half off section, and this was in the half off section, so I definitely grabbed it. It comes with the helmet, and I think they still make these. I think it's Italy makes them now, which is good because it is a really cool kit once you pop that open. There's another different one that I know I'm going to try to get it, and I don't know how much of a difference it is, but it does come with the helmet. Really good detail. I think I opened this up as soon as I got home, but you can see it has all the switches, all the gauges, all the rivets, all the lines, and look at that. That is insane. And then you got all the gauges and the screens. And then the texture on the seat back and the seat is really cool. So that would be cool to get that color on there and then do a wash. It'll bring out all the detail. I think that's the parachute for the ejector seat. And if you do it right, you should be able to take the ejector seat up and down and slide it out. Hopefully the decals are good. The sheet is kind of bent, but there's a lot of great detail in those decals, so got my fingers crossed. This is probably going to be one of the next kits. I think the ones that you guys haven't seen yet that I've kind of started but not gotten very far, I think those are going to get put back just until this one gets done. Just because of how cool it is, and it comes with a base plate, the lenses for the visor and that. And it comes with a F16 sticker, a couple hoses, and then these are the actual seat belts. So they're on like a some kind of canvas. You gotta cut them out. That's pretty darn cool. I don't know if the newer kits, since they're different brand, if they actually come with all this stuff. I hope they do, because I think I'm going to try to get those. Like I said, there's one part hiding. But, super happy I got it. And I haven't seen Charlie Mack made his yet. I don't think I missed the video, so. To see how that one's done once it's done. But I wish they would do more kits like this. That's, it's not just a plain, it's just a detailed section view, because that is pretty cool. Alright. So the next thing for a shout out is I got a card for Got Fuel Model Cars, and there's Brian over there, and on the back he thanks me for sending him the GT4 Ford engine that I did. I did a resin molds and stuff like that and made that, and then end up sending that to him. So you're welcome. Hopefully it turned out good enough for you. And if you ain't subscribed to him, please go over and check him out. Got some beautiful builds on that card. And for the most important thing is I should have did this video quite a while ago. He sent this to me pretty close to my birthday, so it was almost like a birthday present. Michael Hintz over at Michael Hintz Miniature Motors was so kind to send me these two kits, and I'm really appreciative of it. But it is the F430 Spider, and it's a really great kit. I'm so surprised that I ended up getting one of these, and I'm so happy he actually sent it to me. I'm working on a way to repay him, and because this is really cool and special. I'm gonna actually, when I build these kits, I'm gonna really take my time, and I'm gonna do them justice, just because of that reason. And they do come with the photo etch pieces, which is kind of scary. Photo etch is a little scary, especially when you get one of them prancing horses there. When you cut that loose, you sure gotta hope that you don't go flying across the room. And it does have all the seatbelt stuff and all the buckles and all the grills, all the Ferraris. That really makes the build look amazing. It's got the cool seats inside and everything like that. This is a really good detailed part. Really good detailed kit. It's got tons of parts. Got some details in there, and it's got some. It's got the masks. See, it's got the other seats like I was trying to get out, but there wasn't. And wheels are pretty darn cool there. And not only did he send me that, which was amazing on its own, he sent me this kit here as well. This kit I've been trying to get for quite a long time, and was so surprised when I opened that box that this one was in there. This is one that I really can't find many people getting rid of them, and this one has the big detailed parts pack, which is super cool. It's got a lot in here. It's got its own instructions on everything. So with that in a combination of this, once you're done, if your model does not look super great, you gotta take your time on it. But that's such a cool body. This is probably one of the coolest Ferraris out there. A lot of chrome pieces. There's the decals. So, one of the reasons why I've always wanted this kit, and I was always in search of it, was that I wanted to make this car. Now, this is one of the cars one of the guys I've actually seen quite a bit. Now, it's not the same car, but they have raced this car, and it is the same decals on that Ferrari versus this Ferrari. The only difference is this one does not have a wing. I have a wing that looked great on that Ferrari, so I think I'll end up using that one instead. But this is the Studio 27 decal sheet. Before I go gun-ho on it and actually go this route, I am going to look at tons and tons of reference photos and confirm that I'm going to do this. If not, I'm going to look and see if there's other decals out there of other teams that I've actually watched. And if there is, I'll end up doing them instead, but I'll put that in there for now. One thing he did say was I ended up getting that Super America kit that was a Fujimi kit. It was the RS 111. And he said he didn't want to see that one as a race car, so that was one reason why he sent me this. So I don't blame him. It won't be a race car now. It'll be just a cool Ferrari. The only problem with a Ferrari is that you gotta paint it red. So I'll have a red Super America. Might do a little bit of looking around, but other than that, that'll be it. So that wraps this up of I guess a stash ad and shop update and a little shout out. So if you're not subscribed to Michael Hintz, please go over there and subscribe to him. He is a great modeler. He is a really good friend. He's a great guy. He probably has commented on a lot of people's videos. More people's videos probably got comments on it than he's got subscriptions. So his link is going to be down below. So if you can, please click that link. Check him out. I'm sure you heard of him. A lot of people know about him, but like I said, he has, I think, 300 some subscribers, and I know he probably has commented on more than 300 people's channels. So get over there and get supported on him. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.